Welcome to Heartland Home Foods, and let me welcome your family to a new healthy lifestyle. I'm Jerry Freistadt, president and owner of Heartland Home Foods. As a father of 5 kids with very busy schedules, I know how hard it is to find time for a healthy meal. We've eaten our fair share of fast food and microwave dinners. Sure, I wanted my kids to eat better quality food, and that's why several years ago, my wife and I made it our mission to find the most convenient way to eat healthy and delicious meals every day. Do you really know what you're feeding your family? The best quality food doesn't come from the grocery store. It comes from the top purveyors of fine foods and from farmers that don't use antibiotics, steroids, or growth hormones in their livestock. If you're like me and you're searching for a better way, I hope you'll take a moment to watch this video and understand why this is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make for you and your family.
In this brief video, we're going to examine how the foods we eat directly affect our overall health and lifespan. We'll discuss the most common forms of illness in America, the main factors that cause these illnesses, and how a healthy diet can help prevent them for your family. The U.S. Center for Disease Control states that chronic diseases such as heart disease, cancer, and diabetes are the cause of up to 70% of all deaths in the U.S. The majority of these illnesses are considered preventable with lifestyle changes, and the #1 doctor recommended change is our diet. In the U.S., 1 out of every 3 adults currently has high blood pressure, a leading cause of heart attack, stroke, and kidney disease. Childhood obesity has caused much younger cases of diabetes and cardiovascular disease in the U.S., more than in any other country in the world. So, how is our food making us sick? Since the 1960s, there has been an enormous effort by U.S. food corporations to mass-produce food in a way that will have the largest returns with very little waste. This meant adding the use of chemicals and pesticides to prevent spoilage in vegetables, antibiotics and drugs to prevent diseased animals, and steroids and growth hormones to produce the largest possible animal in the shortest amount of time. This is the extent of what is offered in most grocery stores today. Along with mass production comes food poisoning and bacterial contamination in our food. The CDC reports over 75 million cases each year. Potentially lethal bacteria such as E. coli has found its way into grocery store meats and even vegetables such as spinach, accounting for hundreds of thousands of hospitalizations each year. Every year there are several hundred million pounds of meat recalled because of contamination. Often, the recall is not known until thousands of people have fallen ill or have possibly died. The only real way to protect your family from these foodborne illness and disease is through an all-natural and healthy diet. As the first line of defense, all-natural and organic food provides more nutrients and higher levels of disease-fighting antioxidants than processed foods. An all-natural diet ensures that your family is not subject to consuming chemicals, pesticides, antibiotics, steroids, or growth hormones that could be found in processed foods and could affect your long-term health. An all-natural diet is the key ingredient to a healthy lifestyle and the only proven way to decrease your chances of disease and potentially increase your lifespan.
Now that you've learned more about the importance of healthy eating, I invite you to join the Heartland Home Foods family. If your family's health and nutrition is important to you, you've got to start eating like this. Taste a healthy lifestyle today.